420. High on this new moon energy, baby. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, thank you for raising me out of my bed. All I really want is to be happy. Come on. Find a love is mine. It will be so sweet. Right? Divine masculine looking for that? Make it hot. Divine feminine looking for that? Make it hot. Spirit. Are these new moon energies this weekend gonna pop? Right? I know the answer is inside. What? You think you're in love? Come on. You want it? In front and side. Where is it? Where is it, my unit? I'm feeling this message tonight. The message tonight, I wanted to do it at 222. I felt it before. Spirit's like, don't I give you these premeditated feelings? I said, yeah, I felt it. So I kind of prepped for it. But then I woke up a little bit after 2, so I said, okay. I know it's going to be a 333. So let me lay down for a little bit. Wake up again in 20 minutes. Right. Wake up again in 20 minutes, right? 4:20 we started, right? Woke up. I roll over. Look at the clock. 333. So I try to rush and get it ready and do it in a minute to start it. Turn to 334. So I said, I missed it. I said, am I still doing this? He goes, yeah. So then I was like, oh, okay, we're just taking it step by step. He goes, we are. He's like, can you do it on the 345 and then talk about the 6? I said, sure. And the setup didn't work again. I said, what's going on, Spirit? He said, because you know what? No matter when you start, I gave you the idea. So the following through is up to you. I was like, oh, I know. Right? And this is what it is right now. Do you know, my unit? Do you know what it takes to be happy? And right now, with this Taurus energy and this new moon and the 6 energy and the balancing out of the love, I just want you to understand that okay? And Spirit's like, they might just ask you to choose them again. Okay? Why must you to play with my mind? It's gonna be a bully tactic. If you love me, stay down here in this low vibration. And you're saying if you love me, come up here in this high vibration. It's gonna be a struggle. The grudge could be so old. Okay? You're gonna be so over it. Right? But please, Spirit's like, think about all that's been happening so far. Here we go. The warrior. The warrior. There we go. Bottom deck is giving me the mystic. This is where you're coming from. The snake has healed. We had a lot of shedding with that this week. The father energy. There we go. The masculine energy has stepped up into their power. True magician, true emperor energy is what I'm seeing in here. Real, yeah. This is it. The warrior. Oh, shooting herself on this Friday. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Men want a strong woman too, just to let you know. For my feminine energies out there, you could be acting like a dude. And if not, maybe you need to figure out what it is that this warrior is truly looking for. Because Taurus is one of the oldest signs as well when it comes to every element. So earth. And it moves very slow. Right? And this is because at the same time, warriors don't have to make quick movements. Right? They're bosses. And I'm getting with this energy, it's to impress. The impression rate. Remember I said about this? If you're working so hard to impress other people, the 5th house and Libra energy, balancing this out through romance and fun and creating things that other people would be proud of. Yeah, warrior does that, but you have to be proud of yourself, right? And this time right now, this new moon is asking you, can somebody be proud to have you? Okay, right? We have Taurus and Mars that moved in here in my hand. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It's rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. And then we have a hit of Mars. Mars is exactly what's going on right now with the Aries energy that just left and the Scorpio moon. You will survive. Your physical energy, your drive, your strength, and your fighting spirit. Come through, spirit. Bottom deck. The energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful. The secretive and possessive. This is why a lot of things could be going on right now, too. There's a burning passion for you. There is love here, but come on, don't bully me. Here we go. Fourth house. Told you it's all about the fourth house, fifth house energy. Cancer energy is right here. Libra energy is right here. Balancing this out in a diplomatic and gracious way. Okay, told you about that. And here we have Neptune. Your fantasies, yearning, longing for potential, for illusion. Okay, there's potential illusions in here. That this is a home. This was love. You feel what I'm saying? I'm supposed to broaden everybody's horizon through my force, through my efforts. Grant your wishes. What about my wishes? Somebody's like, what about my wishes in here? The Jupiter in this, they had the confidence to take a leap. Nope. This new moon energy is saying, listen, happy wife, right? Happy life. You heard that, right? You heard that before, right? Well, this is a single energy right now. So go. They said, turn around, right? Single mother, single father. I don't care who this is, but they whew, what? Whoa. Yes, you thought that this person would crumble. This person thought they would crumble too. No, not them. Yes, I'm getting the chills. Like you see the hair on my arm setting up. Like, whoa. All my life to live. Yes, you do. Don't make me cry. Okay, don't make me bust that tear. This is amazing. You are going like this energy on this new moon just shows you that the spirit of love, the spirit of empowerment. This is a strong relationship with somebody and their, here we go, ancestors of guidance, and I was gonna say their higher self, but this is a new individual, dancer of joy, right? Spirit of destruction. Nobody thought that you would build again. Dancer of reconciliation, right? And this person was healing too. They probably, because Oshun always knows. This person actually knew what you're fighting them for. They knew it, and they had the guidance behind this to still try to keep this into a happy home. But they were like, no, it's okay. You didn't want to try the same, right? You didn't want to see this in this light. Somebody because somebody was strong, they thought that they're always gonna fight them. They're always gonna be a good, like, you can't. It's not love. That's not love. That's not love. Take time to breathe, right? The transformation's here. That's it. Ezekiel, transform you from your past. Here we go. Move your body. You can bust a wine this weekend. That's what I'm hearing. Bust a wine this weekend. Right? You survived. And if you don't think so, you will. The gateway and cutting the deck at change. There you go. You're flying past these things. Look, the same unicorn was like there. Yeah. It's kind of like, even if you can't make it on Earth, you're going to make it in the air. Things are changing. You see what I'm saying? Air energy came and blew this into Libra. Right? Libra came in here. That's what that's about. And we have the water energy in here. And with the Mars and Taurus, this is perfect. This is down by the river. You should have got the message to go heal already. And the stars in here to highlight the person that you love, to highlight the person that you wish you had shown love to in a different way. Ancestor guidance. This is coming into being. Like this is a loving home. Protection on the bottom deck. Yeah. This energy is heavily protected. Freedom, abundance, opportunity, and flow. Told you. Look, that's the moon water. That's the new, this is the, some of you guys need to catch some moon water. I heard. That could be from anything at the, like, over the night, or if it's coming down this weekend, right? Catch that flow, make some opportunity, all this moon energy in here. Then we have abundance and freedom. You're free to go where you and let me tell you, it's this energy, right? Here we go, taking risk. This energy at the same time, they're taking a risk at shielding you too. You're not somebody's not understanding that, like, when they're offering you, like, this is from birth. Something has been going from the roots of your being. There's an energy here that's been taking risks to try to protect you by balancing you out. But now they've taken time to breathe, and they're gone on their own business. But they're gonna tell you straight up, I'll always be your baby. There's something here that's like, I'll always be your baby. The wisdom of this. They had to go. You had to go. The focus. There we go. There we go. The focus. Embracing. You want to be free. Thank you, Spirit. Love. Protection. That's all it was. Pleasure. Just trying to walk you up to the steps of the gateway in reverse. You see what I'm saying? And a happiness. Yeah, I feel that. And now this energy is like, you'll always be a part of me in a certain way. Whether this was a little bit of a, like, I told you, the six and balancing this out with it, like, these representation of these relationships right now, we're gonna see how strong you were as well. Because if you're ready to change, you're gonna have to maybe move on. This is when I say not everybody can come with you. So is that what it is? There's no way you felt like there's no way that you could shake them. You feel what I'm saying? This is Capricorn energy. This is coming into like I said, the fourth house energy. Capricorn and Cancer are opposites. So with the evolution of that, you're gonna have to see what has been keeping you down. These traditions of what, right? Begging to stay. No. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, give me thanks. And I'm not. And Spirit's saying nothing about this. Right? With this energy coming in, balance in relationships, this energy has to come in with you probably also too, letting go of certain things. Somebody has to understand too, just because you're in charge, right, doesn't mean that you have to even have a weight. You're already in charge. You feel me? You're already in charge. That comes in from, you could say, the food chain. You just make it on the food chain. So somebody in here can actually just let somebody go, knowing that it's time. Does that make sense? It's time. Have you guys seen Amma? Right? Fedling in here. The weekend movies are Amma and Master. Amma is with Sandra Ho, and Master is with Regina Hall. Go watch those movies this weekend. Alright? There we go, letting go. 22. Right? It's listening to that. Right? Some of these energies are still trying to balance themselves out and wishing that it would stay, but the main factor in here was, like, there's a transformation in here. Somebody's strong enough to see this themselves throughout this whole process. They just feel owed. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. If you owe, you owe. If we owe, we owe. High Priest of Fire, yeah. It's like burning it up, throwing it into the sacred fire. I understand, right? You pay back my debt. It may burn, right? But it is what it is. And with the differences in there, that's what's going to come to check the differences of why it is that somebody can't. That's where the abundance is. The abundance, right? Choices. That's what it is. Making these choices. Choices change you, right? Your choices can affect you, right? They can change your whole life, right? They change and this right here, I'm just seeing that somebody with the rigidness, they're used to having it their way. Like Burger King, love, High Priest of Air. No matter what you say, no matter what you hear, success and the love and the vision, yeah, it's about them. They like to sit good first. There's an energy in here that likes to sit good first. It's tradition. You feel me? That's what I'm hearing. It's tradition. One more. Alright. Com- we have complicated and the moon. And then obedience dropped. See that? 50, 48, and 11. With the rigidness, letting go. High priest of fire, choices. High priest of spirit on the bottom deck, beauty. This is this is spirit's like thanks for listening. Spirit's like honestly thanks for tuning in. You've done you don't get you don't understand. You have no idea, my unit. Yeah, it's gonna this is bouncing back in a certain way. Somebody's walking back. Somebody's walking back. Somebody's walking back. They're gonna walk. They're gonna come. Things are gonna balance themselves out. It just may not be. I'm gonna tell you. It may happen going into the summer. It may happen going into the summer because you have to let. I'm hearing you have to let the retrograde energy hit. People have to. People have to mature up for themselves. So you're not going for them. You feel what I'm saying? You're not going for them. That's not what you're doing. They have to meet you halfway. You already left the door open. And I keep hearing this music. That's what I'm hearing, right? Went to go and adjust the music. So I'm like, I went to get up and their energy is assisting them. Like, you're doing this too. You're using music as a healing energy too. Poetic justice. You feel what I'm saying? To just get this thing by. That's what I'm like, and they're, that's just like, it's a, there we go, divinity. Come through spirit, right? Gifted. Yep. hmm Recognition. Yeah. These are for your gifts. Magical person. Powerful person. This is Emperor energy. This is Magician energy, right? And the thunder and rain. That Shango Oya energy changes. No, I'm gonna tell you, know just what you want, right? They'll put you in a song, and you can get it anytime, any place with this energy. Yeah, some of this energy's in here with this love. Trust me. hmm See, the cutting the deck at the moon and the Six of Pentacles. This energy already felt it this weekend that it, you were just following your guidance and the assistance of your ancestors. Everything was supposed to be fair in that way. If you somebody was bully, see High Priestess, you weren't bullying the situation. They know you weren't. They know who was you were being led by. The Ten of Cups. There we go. It wasn't just your wishes. It was for the whole lineage. That's why if you had to break free, you're like okay with the fighting. There we go. It's okay. You're getting poetic justice. The Two of Cups told you, and even with this love stuff too, Spirit's like it's not fair that you treat her like this. That you see, Queen of Cups. I didn't want to say it like her, like it's a masculine, feminine thing only, but like it was the nurturer energy. The Queen of Cups here. What? I feel like she was fair from the jump. She's like you can get it anytime, any place, but then it's like return it. The Temperance Angel and the Six of Wands in the Tower. Somebody was like, it's just, it was like another sad love song. That's what it was, really. Right? You dropping the Hangman. What are these three that just dropped? Because there's a Nine of Pentacles right there, right? We have the Seven of Swords, the Strength card, Leo energy, and Piscean energy in here. Being very hard, not being. This is a straight Mr. and Mrs. Smith energy. That's what this is. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, always fighting back and forth trying to make this work. And it's not just because and these energies are trying to make it work to be together. We're trying to work to just make it's a good representation of cooperation. When I saw the Three of Pentacles, nobody wants to be like, oh, we're together, but it's like, yeah, we have a, we have a good understanding. Queen of Wands is like, I run this. See what I'm saying? There's a sunflower over there too, right? I see a little flower over there with a black cat down there. right? The Queen of Wands just started this off. That's a warrior. You can give that. Queen of Pentacles. Everybody loves her too. Come through, Spirit, right? Seven of Wands. Yeah, she'll fight. This one, she'll fight. Fight for anything. Fight to pay the bills, right? She fight for, like, it's like, how did you do that, right? She fought and made time. You have no idea about this woman right here. This energy right here. That's why you want her. That's why you want this, like, cause she's a warrior, right? Enough of you guys come from that energy back in the day too. You guys are so strong in ways you have no idea. That's why life now pisses you off, because you're using too much of your physical strength. You need to now get back into your divinity. You see what I'm saying? Your Two of Pentacles right here, right? That will help you stop juggling in certain ways. Your ancestors have guidance. And some of you, like I said, have done this. The Page of Wands is here, right? Queen of Pentacles, yeah. You don't like no shit, right? Don't bring me that. Don't bring me, like, and for your kids' sake too. This is like when you were disappointed as a child, you're not gonna disappoint your child. Don't disappoint my child. That's what I'm also hearing too for the mothers out here. You feel me? There we go. Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This energy is giving me, this is a Libra energy. Balance it out now for the home, right? All that energy with the houses over there. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides. And the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody, like, this person right now could just be a bitch right now for whatever reason, right? Why would she not be, right? Why would she not be with this? I just feel like with how many times you gonna stab her in her back like that? You feel me? So you brought her back down to only two options. This energy only has two options. Five of Cups. There we go. The Five of Cups is in there, and it's kind of like, it's okay. Feel me? That's what I'm saying. There's two options. It's going to be okay, because with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, there's the Two Cups behind. That's kind of like what they're juggling now. The only two important things. Right? Count it. Right? Count it. The Devil. Yeah. Count it. Lovers and friends. Right? Four of Pentacles, juggling this. Tell me again if we can be. That's what I'm hearing. Can you tell me again if we can be lovers and friends? Queen of Wands is like, what? Who are your friends? Right? That's what I'm hearing. Who are your friends? Ace of Cups. Who are your friends? Right? You're not trying to give me that. Right? You're not trying to give the star that. And that's what this person feels like again. Sometimes. That's what this is giving to me. Sometimes want to be your lover. Sometimes want to be your friend. Sometimes want to hug you. Right? With the Ace of Pentacles in there, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles just almost wanted to drop. No, she has this energy. They see each other eye to eye now. The Queen of Wands, she's Tomb Raider. You could say she's a little bit, because she had the Queen of Pentacles energy in here. She's a Tomb Raider. Eight of Pentacles in there. She's working on something. And we had the cave energy many times before. I told you that's what it is. This is a Tomb Raider. Ten of Pentacles come through. 10. There we go. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This person's gonna be happy. This person's gonna be happy regardless. This person's gonna be happy regardless. You know why? Because it's something that, if they're not gonna take something that doesn't make them happy. So to them, that makes them happy by choosing the right thing. You feel me? That's why when they're working hard, the Eight of Pentacles here, and the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm choosing, right, to work on what works, right? That's why the Ace of Cups is here. So the Ace of Cups brings you, right, in comparison to the Ten of Pentacles. Because Spirit's like, that's Spirit. That's Spirit. Because your divinity's on the line. Your divinity's being worked and used too. You're using that, right? Wheel of Fortune there. The Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. You're not working with these motherfuckers no more. You're not. You see through these energies. And the High Priestess would see this. And here's the hidden emotions with the Moon. You don't have to ask this person. Oshu knows. Oshu knows. Yeah. No, Oshu knows. Yeah. The Four of Swords. Don't even, like, even if you haven't called, this energy knows why you haven't called. Thank you. Six of Cups. That's what I'm hearing. You're feeling this now. Two of Swords with this decision. It's very clear now. Taking that. That's why it's taking long. Or it's taking that long. The Two of Cups with the Page of Wands. Because somebody hasn't been living up to the like, you start how you finish. Right? You finish how you start. Yeah. With the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, and the World. This is the cycle complete. This relationship should be, because it's, how long has it been stalling? How long has it made you feel, it's like made you feel a fool fighting for, waiting? That's what I'm hearing. There's something here that Empress doesn't wait for. Empress does it on her own. Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, Queen of Pentacles, Empress, and a Magician. Don't play. Don't play with her. Don't play with this energy. This energy, don't play. And what I like about this energy is that their ancestors don't play with them either. So that's why they're afraid of that type of beating too. Somebody has tapped into their ancestors, they tapped into spirit, they've understood the fear of God. You feel me? When you have a fear, if you understand the fear of God in a certain way, you don't do certain things. You don't hurt certain people. You don't commit certain acts. You don't even think about certain things like that. Well, you can think about them, right? We're all human in a certain way, but it's about going and checking, like, where's that energy coming from? You feel me? So I'm just saying right now, let's pull a Divine Feminine. I'm just seeing here that this energy here now is honestly, somebody's still in love, but with this devil here, boy, I don't know why this energy likes to fight with you. It's like a turn on in a certain way, but it's not appealing anymore. I'll tell you that. Underneath, this energy finds this, I'm getting a, like, they like fighting with you. They like fighting with you. Right? Mercy. Right? Malshan, Princess of Mercy. We have Joan of the Arc, the Warrior of the Light. Right? I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Joan of Arc. That's what it is. You have a spirit of conviction. You're holding this together. You're a warrior. Right? On this Venus Friday. And with all the planets coming into all these alignments and conjunctions in the next like 3-4 weeks, you're gonna see now with that energy that was moving, it may be slow, but the change is still happening. We had a lot of it's underneath. So these things are still sprouting up. So this is what it is. You're dealing with what's popping up or what has been planted, and it's like, yo, what's down there? And it's like, mind your business. You get what I'm saying? I'm working on something. It's like, what? Well, then it's like, let's balance this out. You get what I'm saying? This is where the working with energy comes into now. And this is where it's like, that's what all this is about. Keeping what you're moving forward with to yourself, or if you're inviting people in, you're gonna be fair about it, right? If you're not gonna be fair about it, then you're gonna leave. You're gonna go because or this is how they want to go. So you're like, no, you're not leaving with my cup, right? And this person leaves quickly too. They don't care what they leave. They leave a trail too. That's how you know it's them. So with the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that was it. I think that last time was it. You feel me? That's what has this. That's what has this like this. That's what has this Queen of Wands like this. That's what has this Queen of Wands like this. And when you've been shooken up, right? You end up going back and shaking up things. So, and some people like it shaken, not stirred. I like it shaken, not stirred. That's what I like. I like it shaken, not stirred. There's something missing on here. What is this? Let me throw a shadow on this. I saw it, but I was leaving it alone. Holy Spirit, what's on this new moon energy? What's on the shadow? Wow. Naked before the stars. We have downcasting your pride. We have sacrifice. We have masquerade. And we have I won't cry for you. See? I won't cry for you, masquerade. Sacrifice, downcasting your pride. Yeah, that's a story. That's a story. We have the mask a lot. We're sacrificing things for people, downcasting what their true issue is or what their problem is. All the, you see this, and then you sitting here, you're like, I'm not gonna cry for you. As much as it like blood, sweat, and tears, all this stuff I've gone through. Like it's a game. Sometimes it's still a game for these people. They want to see you cry, right? They want to bear. They want to see you bear it off, bear like get yourself naked again, right? Perchance to dream, right? You're like, no, you're dreaming. Envious gluttony, blinded to pain. 13. See that? You see that? You see that? You're very clear with that. And this is mirrored energy as well. Because you could be like, I was like that, right? You'd be like, I was wearing a mask. I was like losing myself for you. All right. I kept like, you don't understand how it was like. This is you keep it real. And now it's like you're sacrificing. You're like, I'm not gonna like the judgment of this with the 7 and with the whole sword energy in here. Somebody should understand. There's two like that's what I said. It's the mind games that have been played and still have been being are just being thought about right now. But instead of coming in and starting over and bringing like the secrets out, somebody's like this energy is like still in its way because the devil's energy is still here. See what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted, right? Don't get it twisted. There's like with the warrior of light energy in here, right? I have a steel like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. This could also be somebody that's like very a little bit, I can't say this where it's like I don't want to say it like that. They're just a bit too okay, you know what it is? Yes, thank you spirit for holding me back cuz I wanted to get my words right. You're powerful, but it's like you're using it in a this is a feminine energy I'm speaking to. You're coming across like well, that's not you. You feel me? Right? We got Foxy in the background, right? A little, just a, like I get it. Work it out. You do and you are. You have, right? But this 9 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the Moon, this is a you and you thing, right? Because you already you work this out. You already worked this out for everybody else. But I feel like as you work this out for everybody else, you're gonna work this out for you. You feel me? I can't trust you. Yeah, I am with you. I can't rock with you no more. That's what he's saying. I can't rock with you no more. Not feeling this. I got him mad at you. Holy Spirit, give me a thanks. Yeah, be here now. Hummingbird. Right? That's the hummingbird spirit. 7 again. It's okay. I like this. I should.